or with their own business. Guys, I created a system that's going to speed up the process by 10 times, okay? It's going to help you learn Facebook ads if you don't know them and how you can start booking clients immediately. Become a sought after Facebook ad expert, even if you're brand new, if you're a newbie, okay? Create an automated system so you don't have to manually market your business every single day, and learn to book high-end clients so you can hit 10K plus months easily, okay? Beth, how much of that income was ad spend? Actually, I have a slide later that'll show you a little bit on that, okay? So guys, no more struggling. I want this to be like, I want you guys to make like a pact, like an oath right now, like no more struggling. It doesn't have to be that hard, okay? And here's a big question I always ask somebody. So the first thing that comes to your mind, write it down. Don't think into it. If you wanted to win a gold medal, what would you do? Write in the comments, if you wanted to win a gold medal today, what would be the first thing that you would do? What would be the first action that you would take if you're like, hey, I'm ready, I'm going to do this? What would you do? Put in the comments for me. I always love the answers to this question. There's no right or wrong. Well, maybe there is, but they're always great answers. So go ahead and put the chat box, like, if you wanted to win a gold medal today, what would you do first? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna practice. Sam, start training. Stacy, practice. Nigel, train. Erica, train hard. Alfredo, visualize it. I love that. Gennard, follow someone's lead. Caitlin, train. I love these. Isaiah, focus on what gold I wanted to win. Love that. Deanna, train. So Sonia, train. Justin, find what I'm good at. That's probably actually a good point, Justin. You probably gotta find what you're good at first, right? Heidi, get a mentor, seek help, aka your webinar. Boom, Heidi, I love it. Leanne, pick a sport. Oh no, Mark says webinar keeps crashing. Anyone else? I don't think anyone else is having the issue, Mark. You might want to try restarting your computer. Tony, train. Sonia, train a lot. These are all great answers. Obviously they all have to do this, right? If you want to win a gold medal, you have to train, you have to work hard, you have to, know what you're visualizing and manifest the outcome. I love it, Ashley. But ultimately, Heidi had it right. You have to find a coach, a mentor, someone who can tell you what step to take. So yes, if you don't hire a coach and you start taking steps like I did, I'm taking the wrong steps, or they're not in the right order, or they're not as effective or as efficient. So when you hire a coach, hire a mentor, he says, every single gold medalist has a coach. Right? And so you hire the coach and you say, what do I need to do? How do I need to practice? Where do I need to go? What do I need to do to get better? Like, they need to ask them, because if they don't, and they do it on their own, they're not sure. Anytime you're going to train anything, people who start off in gymnastics, they go and start training from somebody who knows gymnastics. They're not like, I'm going to teach myself in my living room and become a pro. No, you have to find someone who knows what they're doing so that you can get there faster, quicker, and be better, right? Love this question because it's so powerful and so true. So, all right, guys, if you want a proven and easy way to become a booked out ad manager, let me know in the comments. I'm super, super psyched. And remember, this past year, I generated over $220,000 in Facebook ad management services. So if you're ready to learn how, I'm super excited to dive into the training. But what's really important, I want to make sure I say this, guys, the results are not typical. So I'm going to walk you through my step-by-step system that is earning me over 200K a year right now. And actually, this year is going to be a lot more, but my results certainly aren't typical. And the average person who attends and watches a webinar like this, most of the time they don't take action, right? You watch it. Once it ends, you leave and go on your way. You pick up your kids. I get it. Like, we're all busy, but most of the time people get zero results. However, I'm really pumped that you're here, and I hope, right? Like, I hope that you take action and you start getting results. And my goal is to show you what's working for me for absolutely free right now. This is not a get-rich-quick system. Please note, there is hard work in becoming an ad manager, but the results are so freaking rewarding, okay? So before we dive in, I think we already kind of did this for most of you who were here early. If you just showed up, go ahead and let me know in the comments if you're new to Facebook ads, if you are doing Facebook ads now but you're looking to scale. So if you haven't already told me, go ahead and let me know. But most of you in the pre-party kind of told me already. So the 3 secrets, you guys, we're going to dive in on site. So number 1, why ad management is the most in-demand profession and how to easily book your first client even with no experience. Number 2, how to make your first 100K this year, become a sought-after ad manager, all while working in your PJs. And number 3, generate leads and sales on autopilot without posting endlessly on social media, cold calling, or spending thousands in ads, okay? So secret number 1, why ad management is the most in-demand profession, and how to easily book your first client even with no experience, all right? So, guys, why do people go into business, right? Well, if you start a business, it's because you want financial freedom, right? You want to be your own boss. You want to work on your terms. You want to do what you enjoy. I'm sure there's a lot of other reasons. These are some of the main reasons that people go into business, right? What do business owners struggle with, right? They don't go into business to market themselves. They don't. So they struggle with, they don't have time to market their business. They're clueless on how to get started with marketing their business. They have no idea what's even needed to create an automated lead generation system for their business, right? They didn't go to school for this. A dentist didn't go to school to market their business. They went to school because they want to be a dentist and they want to own their own business and they want to have that freedom, right? So they struggle because they don't know how to do these things, nor do they have the time, nor do they have really the desire to do the advertising. And what is not working anymore, guys, are billboards, newspaper ads, radio ads, TV ads. I don't even get a newspaper anymore. So I don't even know. And these billboard ads, I don't know. Like, they just don't work anymore. They're dying. And here's the thing, these people, these businesses, they have an advertising budget to spend, right? They know they need to get leads in the door and they need to make sales. So they have an advertising budget to spend. So our goal is to get them to spend it with us on Facebook ads. So if you can help them spend $500 to make $5,000, or help them build their email list by hundreds that they can now sell to, or sell out their newest offer they just put together in a matter of hours or even days, then they're going to be throwing their money at you. Once you learn how to get these people results, once you learn how to get business owners results, they're going to have no problem paying you for your services, okay? So now, are you guys ready to get your first client? I get always excited about this. So now you may be thinking, Jessica, how do I get my first client if I have zero results to show? Absolutely nothing. I've never done ads before. Well, first, yes, you might need to know how to do ads. That's the first one. But if you wanted to get your first client today, I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So look within your network, guys. People overlook this all the time. And I swear, every time I tell this to somebody, they always do it. And there was like, Jessica, I just got a client, or I got 3 clients, or I got 5 leads. Look within your network. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to do it right. I told you to close your browser. So as much as I don't want you to open your browser to Facebook, because, but this is so good because I would love to hear if some of you guys actually got a response on this training. Okay. So I'm expanding into Facebook advertising. So this is what you're going to post on social media. Okay, guys? I'm expanding into Facebook advertising and would love to find a few businesses interested in running ads to get more leads or sales. I'll run them for free and all you have to pay is ad spend. This is really important, you guys, because this is how you're going to get your first client. You need to get a client. You need to get them results so that you can start scaling fast, okay? And you're not going out there saying, I'm an expert. I'm going to get you hundreds of leads and sales. You're letting them know, like, you're just recently expanding into Facebook advertising. So you'll run them for free and all they have to pay is ads. What business is going to say no to free advertising, right? It's easy to get clients for free. And then once you get them, like, your goal then is to get results and testimonials, okay? Here's another way you can do it. So if you didn't already take a screenshot, take a quick screenshot of that, all right, so that you have it and that you can post it either now or later, okay? So also you can do this. You can create an email. So create a list of 30 people that you know who either own a business or you know that they know someone that owns a business, okay? Find their personal email address and then email them the following. Say, hey, so-and-so, my name is Jessica, whoever. I've been following you for some time and absolutely love what you are all about. Again, depending on what they do, you want to customize this a little bit, okay? Just like with a 1 or 2 sentence about something specific to them. I've recently expanded into Facebook advertising and want to reach out to see if you are in need of more leads and or sales. I'm looking for a few businesses to work with where I'll run ads for free and all you pay is ad spend. Is this something you'd be interested in? Again, guys, almost a no-brainer for these businesses. And this is a way for you to get in the door, get that first client or 2, and start scaling. It doesn't happen overnight. Doesn't mean the first time you post it. So, sometimes the first time you post it, you might get a ton of responses. You might get 1 response. All you need is 1 response, right? If you don't get any response, it's okay. Do it again. Do it the next day. Do it a couple days later. It doesn't happen overnight, but you will get a client this way, okay? You then spend $100 in ad spend. So once you get that client, spend $100, get them some results, get a testimonial, which we're going to cover in another slide, okay? And then guess what? That's right there. Once you get that, you're done. Like, now you get to scale on to the next one. You start charging more. You start scaling into higher price points. All right, tell me if that's exciting. Tell me if you guys are excited to post that today. Put that out today. Get your first client. I'd love to hear results from you guys. Once you do it, you're like, oh my God, I just did it. And I had 3 people respond. That's so freaking awesome. All right, so let me go back. I think someone said, oh, we're going the wrong way. Can you send your text, please, your script? Oh, just take a screenshot, Erica. I haven't really sent it. I can try to send it. But if you take a screenshot, that'll work as well. Sam, you just posted. Awesome. If you guys post, let me know you guys just posted because that'd be so cool. Travis, nice. I will send the script now if you can put it in here. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. Let me see if, I don't know if I can put it in here because I don't have, if somebody else wants to put it in there, if someone else wants to like take a screenshot and then type it in there so everyone else can like copy paste it, that would be super cool and super helpful. Because again, this can really work and I'd love to see the results you guys get, okay? Erica, how do you move from offering them a free service to a paid service? Erica, so once you start getting people results, they want to keep you. So the person that you work with, you can ask them to say, hey, the next month will, like the first month will be free. The next month is going to cost you X amount, right? As long as I get your results. People will do that as long as you get them results, okay? I just don't have it, Gunnar, I don't have it right now to copy paste. I'm in a slide deck where it's in a view only. So I just can't copy paste something right now while I'm doing this. But I can put it into an email to you guys. Absolutely. Claudia, so yeah, so you do not, Claudia, you do need to know how to use Facebook ads. So this would be for probably someone who does know Facebook ads. But even if you do this and then you're like, hey, I'm willing to learn Facebook ads like ASAP in the next week, then again, this is just how you're going to get your first client. So when you're ready and when you're ready to do that, do it, okay? Oh yeah, Sam just posted it, guys. So just copy it. Sam put it down below. Thank you, Sam. You are amazing. You went ahead and posted in the comments. You can just copy and put that in there. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. What is a typical X amount? Michelle, I don't know what that means. Tell me what that means. All right. So I'm going to go into secret number 2, guys, how to make 100K your first year, become a sought after ad manager expert, all while working in your PJs, which you guys know is my favorite. And I know this is probably one of the most fun secrets to go over. Chloe, since these businesses are already spending money in ad spend, how much do you charge for services? Really depends. Really depends on what you can do. Okay, it all depends. So we'll talk. Yeah, it really depends. You can charge 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000. Really depends. It really depends on what you're comfortable with too. I go over a certain strategy with I have a certain strategy laid out that that I would follow. But again, I also tell people like it's also what you're comfortable with. All right. So really cool, guys. Why don't I need to be an expert? Why don't I know I said, to look to, the goal is to be seen as a sought after expert, but why do you not actually have to be an expert, right? Here's the thing. As long as you consistently stay up to date on the latest Facebook trends, you get your clients results and you rinse and repeat. That's it. I don't know everything about Facebook ads, you guys. I don't. And like I said before, I'm a jack of all trades. Like there's not one thing that I really feel like I'm an expert at. And in all honesty, transparency here, guys, there are tons of ad managers out there who know way more than I do about Facebook ads, right? I'm sure they do. Question is, do they know how to generate leads and sales consistently for their business? A, are they getting their clients results like I get my clients? B, do they even know how to generate leads and sales consistently? Those are 2 massive parts to a business, right? So that's what I can help with. So part of this means, 1, like I said, you have to get client results, okay? Results like these. Look at this, launch tour chart. Almost 8,000 leads costing $1.52 per lead. Amazing. 76 leads costing $1.97 per lead. You can see these down here. 390 conversions at $1.45. 387 conversions at $1.76. Here's a client here, spent $138,000, made $610,000. And actually, guys, I just had a client, so that's good, but that's from like so I have a client that just ended a launch maybe a week and a half ago, and she spent just under $20,000 and made $350,000, right? Amazing. When you get your clients like that, when you get them results like that, and then you get results and you get testimonials and case studies, that makes you a sought after ad expert, okay? So again, when you get them results, you got to get testimonials and case studies, okay? So capitalize on your clients' recent success. People are so scared to ask people for testimonials. No way, man. So either right after something happens, if like they did a webinar that did really good, or they did a sale, we did it like a flash sale and did really good, I will immediately ask for that testimonial because they're happy, we're happy, testimonial time, baby. If I have a retainer client, 1 week before end of services, I ask for written and or video testimonial. I give incentive for video. It's usually easier for people to give written testimonials, but to give video is really powerful.